Now we're in France!
Special effects have immersed us into amazing worlds procured by directors and visionaries alike. They have changed what we used to see as a simple spaceship model flying across a screen on a string, or an alien mannequin being manually positioned, to watching the spaceship fly through space and into beautiful detailed worlds, or an army of green men dancing on a volcano in space.
Technology.
Many innovations in technology have pushed the limits of special effects.
As many of you know, in the recent Star Wars film, Princess Leia and Grand Moff Tarkin were both reanimated and played roles in the recent movies.
The advancement in 3D animation technology and facial recreation allowed for these characters to be brought back to life. Some of these animation advancements are due to the graphical technology innovations. According to Brian Caulfield, a blog and journal author at NVIDIA, a famous graphics card company, wrote a recent article about Pixar's animators utilizing NVIDIA's powerful workstation graphics cards. It allowed the artists to view their work immediately at all angles. This can increase the quality of animation in films that use computer-generated animation.
According to the book Ethics, Science, Technology, and Engineering, A Global Resource by Mark J.P. Wolf, special effects are the methods used to produce on-screen events and objects that are physically impossible or imaginary, or too expensive, too difficult, too time-consuming, or too dangerous to produce in reality. Special effects as we know them have a brief history, but it is full of advancements and innovations. The most notable early use of special effects in film was in 1968, with the groundbreaking science fiction film 2001: A Space Odyssey. This film gained popularity partially because it depicted spaceships that actually appeared to be in space. Of course, when talking about special effects, I have to acknowledge George Lucas and his Star Wars. Laser guns, spaceships, lightsabers, and exploding planets are all examples of special effects that were revolutionary in the Star Wars films.
Special effects have quite literally changed how we now imagine the universe. As the quality of graphics and animation improves, the stories contained within films have become more visually compelling. Some films, such as Shrek or Toy Story, are now completely computer-generated and only required voice acting. Special effects have also proven to be cost-effective due to the ease of changing details of the set later, as opposed to having to refilm an entire scene. With CGI, animators can change or create the background, add, change, or remove props, objects, or actors, or you can even fix on-set problems, such as light glare or rope, which holds up certain props. In the past, many movie scripts would be laying on shelves to gather dust because they were too complex to film and/or were simply undoable. This included movies even as famous as Watchmen, Benjamin Button, and The Lord of the Rings. Nowadays, very little movies do not include some sort of special effect, and you may notice that all of this year's top 10 films have included special effects of some sort.
Visual effects are not just restricted to movies. They are also utilized in video games, television shows, and editing software. During post-production, editors slay away at adding any special effects or alterations and computer-generated graphics into whatever was captured. Sometimes utilizing too many special effects can have an adverse effect by taking away too much from the actors' roles within the film. The comedy duo Tim and Eric from Tim and Eric Awesome Show Great Job on Adult Swim do just that by adding lots of special effects to create more comedy in the show. Some directors don't utilize visual effects and the movies turn out just fine. For example, the blockbuster hit Inception, while in the famous hallway scene, did not utilize special effects and in fact just had the camera rotate and the actors flung around the room.
No, I'm sorry. You realize now he has all this footage to just do what he wants with.
But I hadn't been forgotten now, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I hadn't been forgotten now, Joe. I've been married
Thanks for tuning in to our video.
Special effects.
You're not even in it.